Enrique Tarrio is an American businessman. He is also the chairman of the Proud Boys, a far-right, neo-fascist, and male-only white nationalist organization that promotes and engages in political violence in the United States and Canada. Tarrio, who is Cuban-American and of Afro-Cuban background, served as the Florida state director of the grassroots organization Latinos for Trump. In 2020, Tarrio was a candidate in the Republican primary election for Florida's 27th congressional district, but withdrew. Enrique Tarrio was born in 1984 or 1985 and raised in Little Havana, a neighborhood in Miami, Florida. Tarrio is of Cuban heritage and identifies as Afro-Cuban. He has been married and divorced. After 2004, Tarrio relocated to a small town in North Florida to run a poultry farm. He later returned to Miami. He has also founded a security equipment installation firm and another providing GPS tracking for companies. Tarrio owns a Miami t-shirt business known as the 1776 Shop, an online vendor for right-wing merchandise. Slate described the 1776 Shop as a freewheeling online emporium for far-right merch that sells a range of Proud Boys gear including shirts stating, "Pinochet did nothing wrong." The Proud Boys is a far-right, neo-fascist, chauvinist, and exclusively male white nationalist organization that promotes and engages in political violence in the United States and Canada. Tarrio volunteered at a Miami event for far-right commentator Milo Yiannopoulos in May 2017 where he encountered a member of the Proud Boys who encouraged him to join the group. In August 2017, Tarrio attended the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. He said he was there to protest the removal of Confederate monuments and memorials. Tarrio became a fourth-degree member of the Proud Boys, a distinction reserved for those who get into a physical altercation after punching someone who is believed to be aligned with Antifa in the face in June 2018. He assumed the role of chairman for the organization on November 29, 2018, succeeding Jason Lee Van Dyke, who held the position for 2 days, and Van Dyke's predecessor Gavin McInnes. Tarrio helped organize the End Domestic Terrorism rally held in Portland, Oregon, on August 17, 2019. The event, co-organized by Joe Biggs, was framed as a response to the June 2019 assault on conservative blogger Andy Go. Tarrio attended a pro-Trump march on December 12, 2020 in Washington, D.C. along with around 200 other Proud Boys. He was later arrested in connection to the march on a misdemeanor destruction of property charge related to the burning of a Black Lives Matter flag stolen from a church. In January 2021, Reuters reported that Tarrio had been an informant to both federal and local law enforcement between 2012 and 2014. This report contributed to rifts within the Proud Boys. In the aftermath of the January 2021 storming of the United States Capitol, chapters of the organization split with the national group. Several chapters across 3 states pointed to Tarrio's past as an informant as a reason for their splintering from the national organization. The Oklahoma chapter also split from the national group because of Tarrio, blaming his failure to take disciplinary measures have jeopardized our brother's safety and the integrity of our brotherhood. Tarrio himself did not participate in the storming of the Capitol, having been arrested 2 days earlier in Washington, D.C. and ordered to stay away from the city. Later, he said he would neither support nor condemn the attack and did not sympathize with lawmakers in regard to his views on extremist groups and ideologies. Tarrio has been quoted as saying, "I denounce white supremacy. I denounce anti-Semitism. I denounce racism. I denounce fascism. I denounce communism and any other ism that is prejudiced towards people because of their race, religion, culture, tone of skin." In regard to his own ethnicity, he has said, "I'm pretty brown. I'm Cuban. There's nothing white supremacist about me." After Tarrio confronted and shouted expletives at House Speaker Nancy Pelosi in Coral Gables in late 2018, the chairman of the Miami-Dade Republican Party apologized and U.S. Senator Marco Rubio compared the disruptors to the repudiation mobs Castro has long ago used in Cuba. In 2018, Twitter removed Tarrio's account, amongst others related to the Proud Boys, citing how platform policy prohibited accounts related to violent extremist groups. The following year, another account created by Tarrio to evade the suspension was detected and removed from the platform by Twitter. Tarrio said he is a close friend of Roger Stone, a Trump ally who is a high-profile Proud Boys supporter. After Stone was arrested in January 2019, Tarrio appeared outside the courtroom in a shirt emblazoned with the message, "Roger Stone did nothing wrong," at a "Stop the Steal" rally in December 2020. Tarrio stood on stage with Stone. Tarrio began a run for Congress for